should. The audio is not. Oh wait, there it goes. Okay, hi. Hi, come here. Hello, hi. I'm sorry for being late. I had to. I had to go take care of something at the grocery store. I had to go pick up some stuff for dinner. So I was a little late because I woke up late today. What did you get? I got those yummy sugar cookies with the like ghosts and the bats and the turkeys on them. And that's gonna be my dinner with a handful of granola because I like those cookies and I'll probably eat the entire package in a single sitting. Yeah, they're so good. I can eat like the entire box. They're so yummy. Yeah. Hi, how's it going, everypony? Are you 12? I like playing with toys and coloring and drawing. Shut the fuck up. You. Shut the fuck up. Are you 12? Do you play with toy cards? I love coloring and playing on the playground. Yeah. So, 3 bakeries. Yeah, sorry. I'm Stark Knight Maxi. Sorry. Anyways, hi, hello. I didn't realize yesterday that I left my stream running and I got up to like eat dinner and then I came back and my mods were pinging me in Discord and they were like, Leah. I was like, what the fuck do these guys want? Shut up. I hate you. Don't talk to me. And then they were like, Leah, your stream is still running. And I was like, no, it's not. And then I checked it and I was like, oh, fuck, it's still running. The poor mod, they're fine. They're fine. There's nothing more I hate than being pinged on Discord. Even like if it's a friend of mine and they message me and then I hear the notification noise, it puts me in such a bad mood. Or like when my phone vibrates, oh my god, it puts me in such a bad mood and then I'm grumpy for like 10 minutes afterward. I'm like, ugh, who the fuck wants anything to do with me? But then I'm also like, I'm so lonely and I wish people would talk to me. And then my phone rings, I'm like, shut the fuck up! Yeah, Discord being hey, I don't know. I hate getting notifications, but I like talking to people. Yeah. So do not disturb. I'm always on D&D, but sometimes I can't be on D&D for like other stuff, so I have to go like invisible, and then when you're invisible you still get the pings and I'm like, I'm gonna blow somebody up, I swear to god. But that's fine. That's fine. Sakana never asks me. He just DMs me and he's like, hey, and I'm like, hey, and he's like, you want to do this? And I'm like, yeah, and he's like, okay. Or I'm like, hey Sakana, I'm gonna do this, and he's like, okay, I don't care. And I'm like, yay, silent mode vibration off, I guess. I don't know. I don't like being pinged for stuff. But speaking of being pinged, I got pinged by my friend earlier today. My friend, he's really into Magic the Gathering. He like pinged me and he was like, "Hey Leah, how do you feel about learning Commander? Like, do you still want to do it?" And I was like, "Yeah." Why? And he was like, well, they just released more Final Fantasy cards, so you should like learn. And I was like, oh shit, for real? Like, let's see the present them. And by them I mean boobs in my Twitter has a explanation for the tweet. Should I just like show the card on stream? I will. I like looking at it. Oh, so that's AO3. AO3 came up again, so I've been reading fanfiction all day. I didn't get out of bed until so late because I was reading fanfiction. But wait, where's the? I posted it so much on my the media. Okay, I didn't even save this down on my computer. Oh man. Okay, I got you. Brandon, thank you for the $50 double. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Are you ready to see it? I actually don't know how big I have to have this. Are you ready? Look at it. Look at it. You pick out a commander. I'm not yet. Ah! 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 Yeah, ah! It's so cute. Oh, he's so... Ah! It's so everything! He's so... Look at him! He's so perfect! He is perfect! He has a last name! Yeah! Wormblood is like because he's like the dragon killer, right? But his actual last name is Varlano. Yastinian Varlano. Yeah. Put those things away, whore. Cover up, slut. Look at him. Can I just zoom in on like the art itself? I don't care what the card says. Wait. Look at it. Isn't he so cool? I like the setting for it a lot. It's one of the 2 Estinian sex scenes in the game. Sorry, well, this card is a bit of a... Well, it's not really... Okay, anyways. There's 2 Estinian sex scenes in the game, and this is the first one. And he's, like, standing on the balcony in it. And he, like... Did Leah notice? No. I don't even know what the card says. Wait, should I look at it? Hold on, I'll read it. Yeah, I don't care. Okay. Yay! See? You got cards? Yeah. Estinian sex. The way you describe Final Fantasy, I thought there would be more sex scenes. I mean, I think the only character you get down and dirty with is Estinian. I don't think there's anybody else in the game that well, I mean, no, you don't get to have sex with Ingrid, sadly. He's just naked in front of you. You never have intercourse with Ingrid, but he sure does show you his balls. I don't know what the like other things are supposed to be, but I think they're trying to like amplify like the romance in the scene, because like the context for this is like this is from Endwalker, and like late at night, like you have somebody that comes to like visit you in your in room, and you can like pick who it is, right? So they're like, oh, you know, the options. There's so many options for this, and you could pick. It's like a dating simulator part. You can pick who comes to your room at night alone, and so obviously, because it's obviously I picked Estinian. Obviously, I picked Estinian, and Estinian, he like walks up, and his shirt's like super unbuttoned and low cut, and he's like, "Hey," and you're like, "Hey," and he's like, "I'm babysitting the twins, and my life is a fucking nightmare," and you're like, "Okay," and he's like, "I don't really understand what's going on, but I would give my life for you. If you want me to kill somebody, just say the word," and you're like, "Gee, thanks, Estinian," and he's like, "Okay. That's all I came here to say. If you excuse me now, I'm gonna leave." And you're like, okay, good night, Estinian. And then he walks into your bedroom. He walks into your room, and you're like, wait, what the fuck? And then he like jumps. He stands on the balcony of your room, and he's like, "I'll see you tomorrow then." And he jumps off of the balcony. He jumps off of your fucking like second story balcony, and so that's what this card is. Like, you can see he's like on the balcony, right? Is the balcony. I can't believe they made this into a card before they gave it to anyone else. Why did they have to make the Estinian? Why do they have to do this to me? I want this card so bad. I want it so fucking bad. It's not even funny. When I saw it, I thought it was like fake, and then I saw the Tataru one, and I was like, oh shit, are they releasing more cards? And then I saw like the the rest of them, like the 7 ones, the 15 ones. I was like, there's no way that's real. And then I like got up and I paced my house, and I was like, I want him. What are you gonna do with the card? I'll probably frame it. I have like a card frame. I I have the other Estinian one, like the one where he's holding like the Eye of Nidhogg. I have that one in the card frame, but I think I would replace it with this one. It's like next to my. I have like a little mini Estinian shrine next to my Fandaniel one. Yeah. Wizards of the Coast want your money. I don't have the money, but dude, the boxes for this are like $200. Who has them? I don't. And like I don't even know. Like, are these cards guaranteed? Because I know like they're releasing the like other ones, like the scene cards, right? From like 9 and like 15, 7. They're like come in the box, and those boxes are like how much were they? Like $40? I think that's not like $40 isn't too bad. I think like it's bad, but it's not like, you know, but no guarantee. Yeah, exactly. My hope and my prayer is that after the box releases, like after a couple weeks or maybe like months, like maybe somebody like this card will have been like popular enough that maybe someone will like sell the single for like $10, and then I can buy it for $10. I would be really happy. That's it. I'll be a good little Leah, and I won't tickle my Leah sack quotation marks wallet, so that way I can buy this thing. If only. I'm hopeful. I'm so hopeful. I went to like a card store, right? I went to a card store, and there was this one Joshua card for Magic that they released, and I really wanted the Joshua card. So I was a bit sad I didn't get it. But and I was like, when I was at the card shop, they had it, and they had it for like $6. I was like, no way, that one. And they were like, yeah, you know, this is Joshua. And I was like, I'll take it. And so now I have it in my wallet. Luckily, he's not a good card. Yes, be dog shit, Estinian. Nobody wants to play you. Yes, perfect. Dog shit card. Everybody should sell. Everybody should sell this card because it's so dog shit. Ooh, subliminal mind messaging. You want to sell this card so badly for like $11, and then you'll never play it, and then you'll sell it to the cute girl that walks into the card shop. She'll be like, oh my god, and she'll be wearing cute clothes, and she looks like a crazy goth girl, and you'll be like, hey, crazy goth girl, what's up? And I'll be like, do you have the Estinian Varlino card with his boobs out? And they'll be like, oh shit, this one, we were actually just gonna put it in the incinerator. And I'll be like, no way! No way, don't incinerate it. Haha, you're so sexy. Give it to me for $11.06. And they'll be like, okay, Leah, here you go. And I'll be like, yay! Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Dog shit Estinian card, repeat, eat it back. I saw somebody actually, you know, I have like the binder full of idiot photo cards I don't really know what to do with. I saw somebody take those photo cards and they made an Ida bag out of those cards. Or like they took like the Colada keychains. They're like these like, they look almost like glass keychains. They're pretty heavy. Somebody made an Ida bag out of those. I was like, what? That's crazy. So I don't know, man. Maybe a card Ida bag is the way to go. We could sell it to the cute girl for cheaper. We could sell it to you. Say that again. Say that again right now. Say that again. Last time, like when I went to go buy the Magic cards when they dropped, I feel like I looked like such an idiot, and the cashier was like, does this girl know what she's talking about? And I did not know what I was talking about. Everybody in there was so much more intelligent than I was with cards, but I was like, I like playing with toys and collecting things. I'm a Magic tourist, man. I don't fucking know anything I don't know anything. I'm too stupid. They put a Stylian Varlano on a card. They put Fandaniel on a card, and I okay. That's it. That's me. That's me heavy breathing. Don't mix up that noise for anything else. That was me heavy breathing like an excited dog. Okay, don't fucking be weird about it. I don't know, cause like the Pokemon card stuff, like, so there's in like a grocery store, right? They have like a Pokemon card vending machine, and then I saw a couple when I was in Japan too. And I don't understand like card collecting entirely, because like I even see on TikToks they're like, oh, this card is graded and it's worth like $500. I'm like, can a card really be worth that much? Like, why is the card $500? You know, those vending machines. Yeah, grifter. Yeah. There's the grocery store. There was a line of people. Right? A line of people trying to like buy out all the packs and stuff, and they had like an employee that was like limiting the amount that they could buy. But then like, dude, it's crazy. Out of print plus useful. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, my Charizard Elite card is worth $60, but I got it graded and it's better than yours, so now it's worth $200. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't understand stuff like that, grading and whatever. I'm a merch collector, right? And like, nobody does that with like anime merch. They don't like grade their pins and their badges and stuff. They're just like, hey, this is a popular character. I'm gonna charge you an astronomical price because it's popular, and also I sell my stuff in a set. And I'll be like, you suck so badly. Okay. Don't get into card shit. I don't want to get into card shit. I don't want to get into card shit. I am in a TCG game, and I don't even get it. There's, oh, this is like a mint condition. Leah simping for her brother, and I'm like, okay, like this Leah card is worth $75. Like, I'm glad that you could put a price tag on my head. Maybe not actually, but like, why? I don't get it. I don't know. How much are your cards worth? I don't know. Maybe like 6 cents. Yeah, I forgot Leah has cards. How could you forget I have cards of myself? I put them in my binder. Oh my god, I put all of... You would be happy with me. Okay, I took your guys' advice from the last Magic stream. I say as if I'm gonna do more. I want to, but I don't want to pay crazy prices. I heard they sell them at Target, though, for really cheap now. So... maybe I have a Target gift card, so maybe I could go to Target and gift some. I have like $20 to Target, so maybe I can get me like 2 packs. Maybe we can open them. I don't know. Anyways, I got card sleeves because I was putting my Ato photo cards in sleeves, right? And then I had a bunch of extra sleeves after I was doing my Ato photo cards. And I was like, oh, I know what to use these for. And I put all of my magic cards in sleeves. And then I put my magic cards, I had more for like the sleeves to put in my binder. And I put the magic cards that were already sleeved in my binder. So now they are in pristine shape and they're taken care of, and they're like all fancy and stuff instead of sitting in the box. See? So I took care of them. Yeah, and I organized them. I know, I want the Sistinian, I want the Zodiac card, and I want the Emmett Silk one of him and Amarant. But I'm pretty sure all of those are probably pretty expensive. Is it a D-ring binder? I don't know if it's... Wait, hold on. I don't know if it's D-ring. What's the difference? Ah! My card binder is so heavy because I have so many cards in here. I'm actually like... I have more sleeves, but I'm like running out of space on like the binder ring. What is D-ring? What is a D-ring binder? How is it different from what I have? Oh, that's like a school binder. With no 3-ring? Is it D-ring? Not 3-ring? Like D-ring binder cards. Isn't it just... D-ring is something you put behind your... Wait, what is it? What else does D-ring mean? Hold on, I'm Googling it. What else does D-ring mean? Like a carabiner? Oh, like for jewelry? For your nose? What? D-ring. I Google it and there's just like carabiners that come up. I know this has something to do with sex. It's like a C-ring. Nothing came off. You guys are fucking disgusting. D-rings make sure... Okay, but... I think it's a D-ring because the rings aren't slanted, right? That's what it's saying, is that you don't want it to be slanted. These aren't slanted. It's like flat. This is a binder for K-pop photo cards. So I think it's probably good for like magic cards because it'll dent. So I think maybe, or maybe this is a C ring. Hold on, you're probably in the actually now D rings look like D. This is maybe this is C ring actually. No, it's D ring. They're just big. Yeah, it's a D ring. It's a D ring binder. Yay! So nice. There's so many pages in here too, but I feel like maybe I should have one for like Leah, like the Oshi push one. The Oshi push one. That gay man is covered. That's not a gay man. That's my bitch wife. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's my bitch wife that jumps on rooftops and eats lizards in the desert and doesn't bathe, and I have to raise my hand and they're like, whose husband is this that's bathing naked in the river and eating lizards alive? And I'm like, that one's mine. That would be mine. They're not wives, they're chocobo feet. I don't know what they are. Chocobo feet. My husband's lost at Disneyland again. My stupid bitch wife husband is magic is lame now that it's just crossovers. I'm sorry you're not whimsy and joy pilled. I'm so sorry that you have no joy or whimsy in your... It's just crossovers. It's a Final Fantasy thing? Like, not so cool? I don't like Final Fantasy. Then why are you watching me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't not... I'm sorry, I didn't... I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. They have so many crossovers now. What are like the My Little Pony ones? Do people play in like tournaments and stuff with the My Little Pony ones? I heard it's masochism. Then if it's masochism, then boy do I like being hit by cards. Anyways, the MLP ones are illegal. What? Wait, what? You can't play them. They're not tournament legal. Why? Why? I can't play with the Twilight Sparkle. I can't play with the princess. Because their effects are silly. You can't play most cards in a tournament. What the fuck? Then how do you know like which exact cards are legal? Do you have to like take your cards and like lay them out and like individually search? Like, is this legal? And then like it'll be like yes, and then you're like, okay, that one's good. And then what if like in your deck you have like mostly illegal cards, so you just can't play, or you need to spend more? Oh, so you open a booster pack. most of the cards you pull in the booster pack are illegal. So now you can't use them in a tournament, but you need more cards. So then you open another booster pack, and then maybe you don't get enough cards, so then you get another. Oh, that's predatory. That's predatory. Oh, I didn't know it was like Genshin levels of gacha. That's crazy. Like on stars level. Oh, not all people go to tournaments. I heard about a tournament in Magic the Gathering when I was like younger. This, you know, like, I mean, not to beat around the bush, okay? But like, it wasn't until like 2022-ish that people like started thinking like geeky hobbies were cool and stuff, right? So like growing up, I would hear about like Magic the Gathering, right? And like the tournaments and stuff. Please don't be the poop guy. That's what I was gonna say. Is like I heard stories of people like shitting themselves at Magic tournaments, or like people that are like, they would like piss themselves at Magic tournaments because they like didn't want to get up, right? You know, like the guy that was like kicked out of a Magic tournament because he shit his pants because he didn't want to like get up. Geeky hobbies are never cool. Okay, but like growing up, right? Growing up, my parents were always like, D&D is, oh sorry, I punched my mic. D&D is so like, people that play Dungeons and Dragons are like LARPing losers, and people that go to the Renaissance fairs are like LARPing losers, and you're a geek and a nerd, and you're stupid, and you're never gonna have a life because you're a geeky nerd, and anime is for weirdos, and if you like this and this, then like you're a loser. And like, you know, isn't your dad a Gundam fan? Yes, and also he's not right. He was not wrong. Okay, that's not. But like nowadays, like, you know, growing up, like this stuff was becoming more popular, right? Like when I was in middle school, there were so many people that were like, oh, you know, anime is like pretty okay, and like this and that, and then, you know, like now it's like everybody plays D&D. Everybody watches anime. Everybody, you know, likes video games. And what happens when we remove bullying? No! See, bullying is not removed from the world because I exist. And I bully you guys. I love D&D. I could have been one of the popular. I was a popular girl. When I transferred schools in middle school. Have I said this before? I got bullied out of my school when I was in middle school. I got bullied out of it. Like I was dealing with some like really intense bullying because I liked anime. Yeah, because I liked anime, I got like hardcore bullied at school, like being pushed down the stairs, and some girl broke my phone one day, and like during like the lunch break and stuff, I would stay in the orchestra room with our orchestra teacher, because I played the violin and the cello. I've explained this before, but yeah, I would stay in the orchestra room during like breaks and stuff, so that way I didn't have to like go and like deal with the bullying. And then like it was so bad because the teachers at my school at the time also like were not very kind to me. Like I remember like when I was like in my English class, some kid, we were like taking a test, and like the kid like next to me sneezed, and I was like, oh bless you. Yeah, I'm trying to just be fucking nice. And then the teacher gave me detention. She gave me detention, but she held me after class to yell at me. And then she made me like, it was like pouring rain. And then like someone took my umbrella, and she was like, you just need to go to your next class in the rain. And I was like, okay. So then I walked in the rain, and I showed up to my next class like soaking wet because I had to walk across the campus in the pouring rain. And then that teacher yelled at me for showing up to class late, soaking wet. And I was like, someone stole my umbrella and I had to stay after it in the class before this. And she was like, that's not my problem. You can't be rolling up to class like that. And then I got another detention. I was also like in like a how do I say, like freaking, I was in like the math class for the people that suck at math, because I suck at math. And like but the rest of my classes at that school were like honors classes. Because like I was good at English and I was good at history, but like I sucked at math. And then like the kids in my class would bully me for like being in like the stupid kid math class. And then like my teachers would be like, no, sorry, like, you know, if you're taking like lower level classes and like you can't like be expected to test well and stuff. And I was like, what? So yeah, so I left that school after like 2 years. I left the school because it was so bad. And then I came to my new school and I was like, I'm not gonna be an individual. I'll just be like one of the popular girls. And then I was a popular girl, and like the middle school, kind of high school, I like hung out with like the popular girls and stuff. But I was a poser because I was like writing gay fan fiction online about crom shoving. Well, I didn't write the crom shoving an orange in his butt fan fiction, but something, you know, stuff akin to that. So yeah. When I go to school, I was like, yeah, I'm cool. And then like during like the breaks and stuff, I would hang out with like my Tumblr friends and yeah. But yeah. And then I left high school, and then when sorry, this is like deeply lore, but when I graduated high school, I remember like I went to go hang out with like the friends. Like we just graduated. It was like, I don't know, maybe like 6 months later after graduation. I didn't really like, keep in contact with them too much because I didn't like them because they were not great people. But I remember I like went to like catch up with them for like around like Christmas, and then they like, I guess people found out that like I like cosplayed and stuff. They like after graduation they like found out that I cosplayed and stuff, and then they were like, we don't want to be friends with a loser that does stuff like that. And then they were really mean to me for like a couple weeks around that time. So I like, I was like, okay, I'm just not gonna talk to you anymore. I remember I like vividly, there was like a time when oh god, I didn't want to go, but like everybody else was going, so I went. And then we watched 50 Shades of Grey. We snuck into the theater to go see 50 Shades of Grey, and then like they played like an ad for Guardians of the Galaxy or something like that. And I was like, oh my god, Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm so excited for that. And they were like, nobody's excited for that movie. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess, but like Marvel's kind of cool, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna see what? Yeah, they all wanted to go see 50 Shades of Grey, and I was like, okay. And then they were like, yeah, oh my god, and oh, okay. I do not like 50 Shades of Grey. Marvel's kind of cool. I was a big not Marvel, but Guardians of the Galaxy. I still am, I guess. Not too much, but. Steven, hi, thank you. Local loser rubs it in bullies' faces with Teen Idol World Tour. I don't have like contact with most of the people that I knew from that time, but like some people, you know, I keep contact with. There's like a friend from high school, actually. I got back in touch with her a couple months ago, and she was like, oh my god, like how is it going, you know, like I see you're like you're traveling all over these places, like how's it hanging? And I was like, oh, you know, it's fine. She's like, you know, what are you doing these days? And I'm like, well, you know. I'm doing social media for a tech company. Oh wow, that's cool. I'm doing blah 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 blah. Oh, okay, yeah. Just tell them you're homeless. No, I just tell people I work for a tech company. Yeah, I'm like, oh, you know, and then they're like, no, like, what do you do? I'm like, oh, you know, I work for like a tech company. You know, I do social media for them. Oh, that's cool. What company? You know, ah, sorry, I'm NDA'd, I can't say. Or like, oh, you know, it's like a big one. Not really. Sakana is a tech company CEO. I mean, we use technology, right? We use technology and we're a company. You know? What the fuck am I supposed to tell people? I'm a barista? I'm not a barista! Well, I have made coffee for other people, but that was like a 2-day stint. I've never, yeah, where's the lie? I work for a tech company doing social media. That's not a lie. I work with technology for a company and I do social media. I got it all. I make videos, I post on Twitter, you know, I manage branding, you know, it's my own branding, but that's, you know, it's a good thing to say. It's a very good thing to say. Because then the tech company thing sounds boring enough that people don't want to press. Like, oh, you work for a tech company? That sounds fucking lame. Like, yeah. And then I do social media for said tech company. Like, oh, so you have a boring ass stupid job. Yep. Exactly. I have a boring stupid office job. Just say you're an influencer. No, because then it turns into, if you tell people you're an influencer, then it's like, oh, what's your account? Or like, what do you do for like your influencing stuff? Or like, you know, can I see your posts? Can I see your videos? And I'm like, nah. Was there any loser kids at your school, or did your school not have any? Oh yeah, there were loser kids at my school. Actually, unironically, the loser kids from my school are like the only ones I keep in contact with. My best friend. Oh wait, if I say she's a loser kid, that's so mean. She's my loser kid. I love her. My loser kid. I also have a couple other friends that I've kept in contact with, and they're like a quotation loser kids, but I think they're loser kids because we all play Final Fantasy together. Yeah. She understands. She deal with it. Yeah, but yeah, I don't want to say loser kids, but I'm also a loser kid. I'm probably a bigger loser kid than they are. But yeah, they're nice people. They're great people. That's why I keep in contact with them. The other people, they're bitches. I don't want to talk to them. But like these guys, the loser kids, they're like the best, you know? I love them. My loser kids. Yeah, losers stay together. Losers that stay together, goon together. Yeah. Yeah, one of my friends from like, I don't know, how long have I known them? Like since elementary school, technically. Yeah, like elementary school. Started playing Final Fantasy recently, and he was like, Leah, like live messaging me his like impressions. I was like, yeah, like it's great, isn't it? And then like a while later, got super addicted to Grahatia, just like absolutely obsessed with Grahatia. And he's like, can I send you Grahatia stuff? Can you send me Grahatia stuff? And I'm like, yeah. Like, oh my god, no. But like Grahat, have you ever considered Grahatia naked? Like, yes, I have actually. Have you considered Grahatia naked? Yes. I have actually. Have you considered this thing with Gra? Absolutely, yes. He's a gooter. Yes, he's a fucking gooter for Graha. It's so good. It's so good, man. I understand what it's like to be like on the opposite end. Like some friends that I've had that were like, Leah, you should play Final Fantasy. And I'm like, oh my god. Have you guys ever considered gooning to Graha? And they're like, yes, Leah, we have. And I'm like, no. But like, have you considered gooning to Grahatia? They're like, yes, Leah, we have for years. And I'm like, no, you don't get it. But like, have you? Yes, Leah. Man, hi, thank you for coming, Leah. Hello. Somewhat of a Grahatia fan myself. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but yeah, it like brings us back to Magic, because yeah, same friends that play Magic. They're like, yeah, we should teach you. I'm like, okay, yay. What is it about him? His personality or design? I think he's uglier than shit. I think Grahati is so... He's so mid-looking. He's so mid-looking, man. Sometimes I think art of him looks a little strange because of the Mikote marks, like the Sun Miko marks on the nose. I think they make it look like he has like wrinkles, like an old man. Which I mean, like technically he does for a while, but that's like kind of different. Poor grandpa. It's like kind of different. I don't love his design. Ow. Sorry. I don't love his design, but his personality is like his personality is so good. I'm a personality first type of gal, except with the Stinian. This guy's a personality of a fucking wet brick. I hate this guy. I think the only redeeming quality about Estinian was that he kept his helmet on for like the entirety of Heaven's Word, and I was like, damn, this guy's probably really handsome. And then he took off his helmet. I was like, God, he's so ugly. Yo, this guy ugly as fuck. I love him. That one's mine. I just finished Shadowbringers before touching the Crystal Palace, and Graha's arc just confused me because why is everyone acting like I should know this guy? Did you play the Crystal? Oh no, you just said you never touched Crystal Tower. Yeah, great. Thank you for the $10. You need the context of Crystal Tower, I think, to make the emotional weight of Shadowbringers hit correctly. But I also did not play Crystal Tower, but I fell in love with the X arc, and I hated Graha. I could tell the story a million times. I did not like Graha Tia because of what I knew about the Crystal Tower. And then, as part of the MSQ now, I skipped ARR. I skipped ARR. So, I don't... It's mandatory. Well... Not for me, it wasn't. Fake fan... Dude, ARR is so slow! It's so slow! I hate Grahatia so much that I skipped him. I did hate Grahatia so much that I skipped him. And then, at the end of the game, turns out that 2 of my 3 favorite characters are the ones from the Crystal Tower. Funny how that plays out. Funny how that plays out, because did not play Crystal Tower, and 2 of my favorite characters are Graha and Fandaniel. So, yeah. Anyone else view Graha as their brother? I think if your brother was talking about you the way that Graha talks about you, you should probably get some family counseling. I don't think that's a very brotherly way to act with somebody. That's something else. Anyways, we should play the video game. And we should get Boobs Estinian off of my screen. So, Leah, what are we playing today? We are playing Momo Crash, which is a rhythm game, because I love rhythm games, about hitting things with anime girl thighs. I heard the game is kind of really mid, but I wanted to pander to the Gooners today, so that way you guys could feel a real connection to me, because I am a 50-year-old Gooner male inside of the body of a 19-year-old anime girl. So, and I use a voice changer. So, in order to better connect with my viewers, I decided to play this game so that way we could be on the same wavelength. Yeah, Silk Song? I'm not gonna play Silk Song. Sure, but I'll play Gooner Tap Tap. 19. Sorry, I meant the body of a 32-year-old anime girl. What the fuck, dude? I'm either 19 or I'm 32. There's no in-between age. Yeah, 19 second season. No. 32. 32 confirmed. That's my real age, guys. I'm 32 years old. I'm 13. Okay, that's not. Sorry, that was a joke from Honkai Star. I'm sorry, that wasn't funny. How many seasons of 19 are you on now? I don't want to say, but it's less than 4. Less than 4. More like the 6th season. Stop! Ew, no! Ew! Could you imagine? Ew! Anyways, play the damn game. Wait, how do I... Oh, wait, the rhythm game. Okay, so we got Himemiya Rie up here. Alright, Miss Rie. She has confidence, flair, style, and 2 very trendy thighs. She's got a garter belt. And then we have, what's her name? Top Gun from Uma Musume. She's a traveling gal. She's bright outlook. Yeah, fuck all this stuff. I'm fucking picking the nun. Yes. Okay. Can I change the difficulty? No. Look at those nun thighs. Girl, we get enraptured today. Oh yes. Oh yes. Am I why? Do not talk about the pregnant Leah arc. I will ban you from my chat. Thank you for the double dollars. Okay, so I gotta be honest, it kind of looks like... Wait, where is the thing? Wait, her face is cute. Why does it kind of look like sperm? What? What? Oh! Okay. I see. This angle is like reverse pregging. Wait, cute! Spamma, thank you for the gifted subs! Wait, this is cute with the cat! The characters are Hime, you, and Amy. Where am I? The nun? What the fuck? Okay. Why she make that noise? Why is it harder to hit? Oh, because I'm stupid. Okay. I like the cat. That's so cute. Okay, I got it this time. Okay, yay! We got it. Bam, 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 dun, dun. Kitty cat. The tap tap revenge. It's. And why is she making that face? Why is she making that face? Oh, she... Oh. Oh. What a strange game. You don't want to play a rhythm game where you look at anime girl thighs? Because I do. Wait, how do I get more songs? How do I... What? I failed the tutorial? Really? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Story mode. Okay. How do I... Wait. Oh, X. Okay, story mode. I don't... Okay. She filled this... there's no way I filled the tutorial! A new virus. That's me! Spreading all over the world. Fatigue. Oh. An inexplicable fixation on thighs. I have that, but with boobs. I used to be a rhythm game prodigy. I've been playing the Genshin Impact rhythm game like... I don't even know how many hours in a day. Like I'll be working and then I'll like stop working to play the Genshin Impact rhythm game, and then I'll do work, and then I'll play the Genshin Impact rhythm game, and then like I'll play it on my phone at night. It's very good. I like it a lot. It's good. Look at that. New virus strain. That's amazing. My fellow thigh lovers, my name is Kita, and I'm going to write your name in the thigh note that will give you the disease of needing to be pressed between sexy anime girl thighs. Yeah. Is it 2.0? What? No. Ew, the face. Ew! Okay. See, the thighs I can get on board with, but the feet is disgusting. Can I get that? I have it already. It's terminal. Wait, that girl's cute! That girl's so cute! What the? She's so cute! I think I'm well vaccinated against that. I like thighs, but instead it gave me autism. Oh my god. Dear god. I'm not a foot bro, but you know who is a foot bro inside of the company is Uruka. Uruka, I think, would be the biggest foot bro in the entire company. She has heterophobia. What, really? Yeah. Yeah, Uruka, she's a foot bro. She would really appreciate if you guys actually, she doesn't want to admit this on stream, but she would really like it if you guys. Never mind. That's too mean. She does not like feet. I'm sorry for lying. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lie to you guys. She doesn't like feet. Feet gross her out. Don't say that. I'm sorry. I'm stirring the pot. Things I'm gonna do. Stir the pot. Not mind my own business. Add my 2 cents. Now I'm starting beef with Uruka. I can't start beef with Uruka. We don't have real beef. That's the thing. It's like even if we're like beefing, like we're not beefing, you know? Are we going to war with the Urufu gang too? I thought you guys get taught by the Urufu gang. I don't even know what like the triangle and face connect is. Who? Why are you guys gay? Why can't you be normal? Anyways, okay, let's play the Hime chapter. Sure, let's practice with the anime girl that looks like Rie. Wait, the animations are so cute, actually. And her face is so cute. Wait, she's really cute. I like the jumping animation that she's got. That one's really cute. She's cute. Is that Rie? Yes. Yeah. Oh my god, her face! Wait, I wanted to see the face again. Her face is so cute! Her face is so cute! Wait. I wanna see the bad combo face again. Oh my god. Wait, her faces are so cute! It's so good! Limbus Queen. I don't know anything about Limbus Company. But... oh my god. Every time I see Limbus, though, it makes me think of Rie. Oh my god, her face. I was like playing Final Fantasy recently, and somebody was talking about Limbus in like the chat, and I was like, oh my god. I don't know anything about Limbus. But Rie would be happy. Why is it bad now? Is she still playing? It was like a collaboration or something, right? With something. I saw briefly that she was playing it, but oh my god. Why do those cats look so smug? Those cats look kind of strange. With Arknights? I feel like there's so many games having like big collaborations right now. Because there's Arknights and Limbus and then what? Resident Evil and Nikke? Right? Right? Wear clothes that cover your thighs. Yeah, but your thighs out. You can have your thighs out. Silent Hill F. Silent Hill, I thought. Is it Silent Hill? No, Nikke. Wait, no, cause Runie was playing something that had Resident Evil in it. Right? Right? Or is Rie playing Silent Hill? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Whichever one has Umbrella Corp. I don't know. Whichever one has Ida Wong. Something like that. Something like that. Code Veronica. What the hell is Code Veronica? Amy's playing Silent Hill. There's so many games that came out. So many games that came out. One of the Resident Evil sequels. There was like Silk Song and there's Silent Hill and what else came out recently? There's Shu-10 Order and I know Panko didn't like Silent Hill. Yeah, I know. Borderlands 4. Oh, oops. I thought nobody liked Borderlands. There was like one of those games that people didn't like. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, got it. Something like that. I can't talk and do this at the same time. What the fuck? Borderlands 3 is like the one that was like really edgy, right? That had like all of that like strange, what, like Tina or whatever from Bob's Burgers. 3 was bad. I thought all of them were bad. Oh, oops. Safe edgy. Is that a good thing? Safe edgy? Yay! Wait, I'm focused. No? I don't know, man. I don't have much of an opinion on like the safe edgy. All games are bad. Okay, true. True. Average Reddit opinion. Every game is bad. And the only good games are games from 30 years ago. True. And every game has to be made to cater to me or else I'm gonna leave a bad review. Yeah, aren't you safe edgy? I'm safe edgy. Yeah. I'm safe edgy. Safe edging your mom. Safely edging your... Safely edging... Shortening Borderlands to BL is dangerous. Yo, does Borderlands have crazy yaoi in it? Oh, speaking of crazy yaoi, Metal Gear came out recently too, didn't it? The only thing I saw about Metal Gear coming out was that the very excellent scene, the amazing, excellent, pristine, incredible scene. Old man Yaoi, yeah. Metal Gear is gay now. Oh, you should have seen my AO3 back in the day. Yeah, you would have. You now I haven't fucked with it in forever. Like forever and ever and ever. Always has been. Always has been. Always has been. Stop making stuff gay. Dude, Metal Gear has been gay. I just don't think you played the game. If you're like, oh, actually, Metal Gear is not gay. Snake doesn't kiss men. I don't think you played the game, bozo. That game is almost as gay as Danganronpa. And that's saying something. Yeah, Metal Gear has been gay since day one. Yeah. It says solid at the top. Is it straight to grab your bro's penis, full hand palm covering, like cupping everything, balls included? Solid Snake, and by my snake I mean can't say Metal Gear isn't gay when a snake is always solid. So thank you for the final thoughts. Yeah, to protect it. It was just an inspection. You see these nuts? Okay then. Present them. Yeah, it's only to identify bro's identity because I would know who you are based off of the feel of your snake against my paw. Who needs a finger person? You can just cup it. Yeah, exactly. Let me feel. Okay then. Present them. Like, come on, man. There is so much about Metal Gear. Metal Gear is made for the Fujoshis. That's a great like entry level Fujoshi series, I think. Because like you're like, okay, yeah, Metal Gear is really gay, right? And then you're like, okay, but what other games are gay? Let's see. And then you start kind of going down the rabbit hole. And then before you know it, you're playing Slow Damage on a Thursday night. Alone. With a bottle of Pacifico next to you. That sounds awesome. Like a Dragon. I don't go to Yakuza, I'm sorry. I remember, yeah, I have written about Metal Gear. I've also written about TF2. Sorry. You played TF2? I used to. Way in the day. Story time. There's no story. I don't want to get into this. I don't want to. Since when? I've spoken about this multiple times on stream. Like multiple times on stream I have spoken about this. What do you mean? What do you mean? Dark history. Spill the beans. Nah, man. Nah, you gotta do your fucking reps. Go back and look. You'll find exactly who the yaoi that I used to be freaking crazy about in Metal Gear, and then you'll also find the TF2 ones. You're a bro for that, Leah. Thank you. We can share piss jars. She would be intimidating. Am I that easy to clock? Am I that predictable when it comes to things? Not Ocelot. Show us your Twitter likes. What do my Twitter likes look like? Okay, which amalgamation of Twitter likes? Oh, we can look on. Okay, this one. What's in my Twitter likes right now, every pony? Let's see this. All right, so all right, we got, let me see. Let's look. Twitter. I'm not showing you my Twitter likes. All right, I have a picture of a Genshin Impact character crying, and then I have some more Genshin Impact character because there's art that came out, and then another Genshin Impact character, and then that's Eitaku getting it on Freaky Style as women, and then that's a Genshin Impact character, and then there's some Genshin Impact lore, and then that's Eito as a woman, and there's a lot of Genshin Impact stuff in here. I think this is Genshin Impact Yaoi, but I liked it because I wasn't sure. But I think it's Genshin Impact Yaoi, but I can't tell because the new character is really ugly. So every time I see people draw him, I can't tell. You know? It's just a bunch of Genshin Impact because I've been playing Genshin Impact a lot. I had this like whole Twitter crash out last night because I got like really pissed off seeing like people talk about my favorite Genshin Impact character that don't have the same intelligence level that I do, and because I am better at liking characters than you are, and also an advocate for gatekeeping, and also I am an elitist that has to let everybody know that I'm better than them. I crashed out over this character, and then I woke up and I was still mad about it. Yeah. I'm better at being, yeah, I'm better at liking characters than anyone out there. Yeah. Yeah. Will the Ouya account ever return? Okay, so I didn't talk about it because I was trying to see if I could get the account back, but my account got banned on Twitter because I went to make a tweet that was probably, in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have said I'm going to kill myself in a tweet, but it got flagged and then my account got banned. So I was debating on just making a new Ouya, but they banned you for that, dude. I got banned on my other account that I had on Twitter. I got banned because I called Estinian gay boy. Like when I first met Estinian in Final Fantasy, I made a tweet and I was like, "Shut the fuck up, gay boy! You're so ugly," and they banned me for hate speech. They banned a gay boy for calling another gay boy a gay boy. So anyways. I see you wrong. It's like calling water wet. Exactly! It's like calling water wet! I don't know. I've been debating opening a new Ouya, but I was like, is it kind of like stupid if I had a new account because I got banned? So I was like, maybe I could try to get my account back, and I couldn't. And then I just kind of gave up on it. Yeah, I was, and then I was like, it's probably not that important. But I mean, if it's something people want, but I don't know. Just keep making more Ouias so I can, yeah. I don't know. If you've never said you like the wrong things for the wrong reason and the wrong ways and meant it, I'm a real fan and sad for you. Wait, if you've never said you like the wrong things for the wrong reasons and the wrong ways and meant it, You're a real fan and I'm sad for you. My whole thing that I was crashing out about is because my favorite Genshin Impact character, you guys know who it is. I don't want to get into the specific details of this on stream because I'm pretty sure if I talked about it too much, my YouTube stream would probably get taken down. But Genshin Impact character, probably like the scum of the earth, the worst guy ever, especially when it comes to children. And if you don't know the context for that, I'm not explaining it. It's really bad. It's really fucked up. But then there's people on Twitter, I'm getting bad again. The people on Twitter that are like, yo, he never did anything wrong. He's just like so pooky and so sexy and like so evil. And like he never did anything wrong. You know, like he's like totally fine, you know? He's like the best guy. Which like I think it's okay. Right? To be like, yeah, I like a fucked up character because they're fucked up. But the problem I have is that people are like ignoring the fact that like this character is like actually fucking horrible because like, oh my god, he's so sexy and like my yaoi. So then Hoyo Fair happens, right? Oh, I'm not. They have the Genshin Impact like fan festival, right? And like all the submissions are really good, right? They're like amazing. But then what is it? MSA comes out like this fucking YNX Dottore like animatic, which like he's like, yeah, I'm gonna like strap you to a chair and like experiment on your brain, but like it's kind of sexy. And it's like X Reader that was like in the fucking It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't know, man. I'm better at liking characters than you are. Like you like evil characters because haha, they're evil and sexy in my yaoi. But I like evil characters because I think they're interesting. But I think like the thing that pisses me off is like, oh no, he never did that. He never did anything wrong. Like he murders children. Did we forget that? He takes shipments of children to kill them. Like do we just like brush that under the table because like he's sexy? He is sexy, but that's not the point. Bro, what? No, stop. It's so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad. It made me so upset. Don't. I wonder if I can find like, can I get like a? Oh my god. Where is it? What's it called? It's called like. This, I think. Oh, shit. It was from... I'm never gonna be able to find this. Where is this from? No, hold on a minute. No. Hold on a minute. Okay, anyways. I wish I could find like the fucking like I can't, but it was like X Reader, okay? It was like X Reader, you know? It was it made me so mad. Please look at him being evil, but only in the context of him being sexy and having rippling abs, and also sexually experimenting on you, sexy style. Like, I'm sorry, Ebby's the only one that gets me. Ebby is the only one that's allowed to like the same characters I like. Anyone else? Shut the hell up. Villains are more interesting. Exactly. I don't get you on this one. Okay, I like the evil scientist types, right? But like the more evil they are, the more like I fucking like Daniel, brother. Come on, I have a type, you know? So Genshin releases, right? Genshin comes out, and then there's like a webcomic that comes out with it. And I read the webcomic and I was like, oh damn, that Dottore guy is really cool. I like him. He's like horrible, but he's like kind of pathetic and obnoxious and like fucked up. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna see him in game one day. And I waited so patiently for like 2-3 years for that character to come out. And then it happened. I think I was streaming it when it finally didn't happen. She like safe evil. No. He's like, I don't know. He's like, you know, what's her name from Uma Musume? She's not. You know, the more I think about it, the more I actually can't really explain to you why Dottore, because like when I put it on paper, like right when I like typed out all the stuff that he's done, I like looked at it and I was like, yeah, damn, this guy is like probably one of like the most fucked up characters. I think like it like he's like worse than Eito. Right? Like Eito could never even compare to this guy. And I'm like, yeah, why do I like him? He's interesting. I think that's what it is. He's interesting. Yeah. Marvelous Sunday? What the fuck is Marvelous Sunday? The Honkai Star Rail character? Was she fast? I don't know. The only Uma I know stuff about is Dream Journey, and I will wait very patiently for Dream Journey, and then I will play Uma Musume again. Rush Hour, my beloved daughter, but Dream Journey is my wife that hits me over the head with beer bottles, and I like it. Actual downright deranged characters are fun. They're more compelling than like some of like the other like good characters. I don't know. I think like if you have a well-written villain, they could be very good, right? They could be excellent if you just write them well. And I think that Dottore is written well so far. He's only been in the game for like all of 15 minutes. Over 5 years, but that's okay. That's okay. It's like why everyone likes Joker. Yeah, exactly. That's why I like Adachi. That's why people like Kafka. Kafka poisoned people for no fucking reason. He just did it because it was funny. He's not even sympathetic. He's just like an asshole. But people love Kafka. I'm prepared to be disappointed. I do not know how. Well, I actually don't have any opinions. I don't know. I don't want to talk about Genshin Impact on stream too much because I could talk about it for way too long. I'm too Genshin pilled lately. Why do you like assholes? Because it's like within the realm of fiction, asshole-ish guys or like fucked up guys are like very compelling, right? In the sense of fiction, because like in real life that's like disgusting and I don't want anything to do with that. But in the realm of fiction, I think that they could be really cool and interesting and stuff. But my problem becomes you have fucked up women that are kind of mean. That's where things get messy. That's where I'm like, I have the same type in fiction and reality. But with the guys, I like the really evil ones because like it's like the most opposite thing that I could possibly like. You know, does that make sense? All women are mean, Leah. Okay, I like big breasted mommy type women that are mean to you. Yeah, okay. Amen to that. Preach. Yeah. Who doesn't? I don't know. I think it's a common type to enjoy, but you ask me with glasses. Yes, with glasses. But not the type that's like the Ara ASMR. No. Have you read Killing Stalking? Yes, I do the cooking. Yes, I do the cleaning. Yes, I keep the nana real sweet for your eating. Yes, I do the cook. Yeah, yes, I do the cooking. Yes, I've read Killing Stalking. Yes, I saw the author of Killing Stalking one time at Anime Expo. When I went to go get my blood bank print that they almost didn't sell me because I was a minor. But then they sold it to me and then made me walk away from the booth. Yes, I keep the... I never had a fake ID. I never had a fake ID. But I had, like, my friends, they were, like, 18 a lot faster than I was. So when we went to anime conventions and they would go look at, like, the yaoi and stuff, they would make me stand far away from the booth so I couldn't see. But then the staff at the booth was okay with them, like, lifting stuff up to show me. I, like, didn't care. They just didn't want me, like, near the booth. And I was like, okay. Okay. Goody two-shoes. Why was I gonna have a fake ID to look at gay yaoi segs at anime conventions when I could just pull it up on my computer without needing an ID? Come on, man. No, Ara, no. No, you ever seen, like, the... You know, actually, never mind. That... Maybe we should have secrets and keep things to ourselves. I just rock a... You don't need an ID. You just rock a goatee. Bars. Yeah, where do you even get a fake ID from? And then, like, if you order it online, aren't, like, the FBI gonna be like, oh shit, this guy's buying a fake ID on Google.com. Get his ass! And then, like, you're gonna get, like, people, like, the police are gonna come to your door and, like, knock on it. And they're gonna be like, you bought a fake ID off of Google.com. And you'll be like, no, I didn't. And they're like, show it to me in the package. You're like, oh my god. See, I feel like that's setting you up to, like, to go to prison. And I don't want to go to prison. I'm terrified of breaking the law. Yeah. You have to know some sketchy guys. Dude, I don't even know guys. I don't even know, like, ordinary guys. How am I gonna learn to meet sketchy guys? Who are sketchy guys? Get it from a guy who knows a guy. Oh, I know a guy. What the fuck? No, us. I don't need a fake ID. I am old enough to purchase alcohol. I do not need a fake ID. Okay? Okay? Okay, I've passed all of the ages that you need to be of ages to finally live life. And so now I don't need a fake ID. I can just buy things myself. I'll have you know I went to Bevmo and I bought beer one time. But 19 isn't 21. I live in Germany. Bitcoin went to Bevmo. Wow. I don't know, when I, like, go out and, like, I, like, order a drink at a restaurant or something and they ask for my ID, I'm like, dude, do I not look old enough to drink? The answer is no, I don't look old enough to drink, but I get, like, so, like, ugh, really, you're asking me? Do I not look old? No, girl, you don't look old enough to drink. That's why they're fucking asking you for your ID, you stupid high school junior looking freaking, like... That's what I say to myself. So... I went to the grocery store a couple weeks ago, and when I was at the grocery store, it was like the first week that school like came back in session, And it was like around the time that school got out. So there was like a bunch of like, you know, families in there. I was at the grocery store. My mom and I, we were like hanging out. We got lunch and stuff. And then we went to the grocery store. And the cashier was like, oh, happy to be back in school? And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, like the first day of school or like first week of school, how's it going? Do you like your classes? And I was like, my age starts with the 2. My age starts with the 2. And it was so awkward because the cashier, he was like, oh, well, I mean, college, you know, college. And I was like, nope, I am an employee. I work all the time. And he was like, oh. I was like probably one of the most awkward interactions I've ever had. I was like, sometimes putting items in the back. I felt so bad for him, but I was like so stun-locked by like what was going on. I should have just lied so that way I could have saved like his dignity, but I was like so stun-locked by that interaction. I like didn't even stop to think like, oh, maybe I should just like spare him. What were you wearing? I was wearing jeans and like a graphic t-shirt. So I guess I looked like I was in school. Jeans and a graphic t-shirt. My glasses. I don't know. I was wearing a t-shirt with cats with laser beams for eyes. I love that shirt. It's so good. You should have called him. No! He was just doing his job and he was trying to be nice. I was like, I'm so sorry for you. I'm like, I didn't mean that. I wish I could go back to that specific interaction and just lie. Be like, yeah, school's going great. So that way he could have felt better about himself. But I feel like he would have just asked me more classes. Like, or like more questions. Like, what classes are you taking? And I don't fucking know what classes kids take these days. Like, AP TikTok? AP Brain Rot? AP Tung 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 Sahur? I don't fucking know. Fortnite training, AP VTubing, that could be a class. English and math and stuff. Do they still have like English classes? Like literature classes? Because from what I understand, kids these days don't read fucking books. Like the books that we read in school, like all of us in chat right now, I don't think kids read those books anymore. I hear like around that like, oh, you know, this book got banned, and then like, you know, this book they don't read this book anymore, and I'm like, really? Like, am I just that old? You know, like book reports and stuff. Illiteracy. That's crazy. AP AO3. Yeah, I have a PhD in AO3. They do stuff now with AI. I saw somebody on Twitter the other day say that using chat, there was like this big old post, and they were like, you know, if you say that using chat GPT is bad, then you're stupid. Chat GPT is really hard to use, okay? It's really hard to use, and you just don't understand the struggle of people that have to learn how to use chat GPT. Like, I'm going to beat you in your fucking head. I'm so sorry. What? Exactly! How? Literally, how the fuck is ChatGPT hard to use? Back in my day, we barely had Yahoo Answers. Dude, Yahoo Answers was everything. I used Yahoo Answers for everything growing up. Yeah, typing in prompts is hard as hell. I've never used ChatGPT before. Ever. I don't even fucking know what the website looks like. I don't know. Yahoo Answers was Kino. Exactly, because like people that were smarter than me always knew what to put on Yahoo Answers. I would be like, I have a cough, am I dying? And Yahoo Answers would be like, no, you probably just have like the flu or like a regular cold. And I'd be like, oh, okay, yay. Or like I would look on Yahoo Answers or like WikiHow. Yeah, WikiHow. Yeah. Hey, Chat GPT, ask Grock if this is true. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Adding Grock? Grock, can you summarize? I'm gonna kill you! Your doctor uses Chat GPT. XP, I love you so much. Thank you for the $2 Your doctor uses Chat GPT. Yeah. Yeah. Grock, can you teach me ChatGPT? Grock, is this real? Hey Grock, did my wife leave me? Hey Grock, can you tell me who my wife is kissing in this photo? Hey Grock. Grock, does she hate me? Grock, does she have a crush on me? Grock, can you summarize this tweet for me? Grock, can you teach me the history of Genshin Impact? Grock, can you do this for me? Grock, who is Face Connect? Grock, what do I look like? Grock, can men get pregnant? Why is everything so cooked? Look, every time you don't use ChatGPT or Grock, Jesus puts a little star, a gold star next to your name on the good noodle board in heaven. And then when the rapture does finally come, you'll be able to ascend. So therefore, you should not be using ChatGPT or Grock because God will give you a good noodle star and you'll get raptured. Can we teach Grock to get men pregnant? Why is the rapture taking so long anyways? I didn't know the rapture was supposed to be this week. It already happened. Then I guess I just wasn't good enough. Just ask Kodaka. Oh, true. Kodaka, is this real? And Grog, what is the rapture? Grog, what is the rapture? Grog, am I a good Christian girl? But you're a Catholic girl. I am a good Catholic girl. I am a good Catholic girl. That reads Yowie. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna get really big, and then I'm gonna tell you guys that we yapped most of the stream. This game is not fun. And then yeah. We have the same shebang to go over as we do every single day. So let's get it started. I have merchandise on sale. Pia, thank you for the $5. Super chat under 150 characters. Did you fucking put that in chat GPT? I swear to God, I'm going to refund you your $5. I will refund you your $5. I swear to God. I swear to God. Do not hit me with your AI swap. No! Okay, anyways. Anyway, so 5 baby fishes died for that super. You want me to die for that super chat? Every fish you killed, that was me. That was me. You killed fish, you killed me. Thank you so much for saying that you don't value my life and that you hate me and you want me to graduate and die. You don't trust in my intelligence? Is that it? You don't trust me being intelligent? Jellyfish are not immortal. Don't be fucking stupid. Okay, anyways. Actually, I have merchandise on sale right now on the Face Connect website. And you can get a booby mouse pad of Leah to put next to your booby Estinian Varlano Magic the Gathering Chocobo box card. that comes out December 5th, 2025 for the low price of $200. Yeah. There's a lot of different merchandise on sale, but today I will show you this one, which is this is the #1 cool item that you should buy immediately that I have to make really small. This is the #1 cool guy item. It's going fast. All the cool kids are buying it. Everybody go buy it. All the cool kids got this. It's on sale until September 30th. Was that Sanrio? No. And then there's like other stuff. There's like a light stick, and there's like a photo card holder, and like a towel. Yeah, but this is pretty yay! Okay, and then I have a song out with Sono Ota. It's called Glamour. You can listen to it on Spotify. You can listen to it on YouTube. I love seeing the people cosplay like Yarulia. I didn't think that it would be possible to see people cosplay like me in general, but then everybody liked the Gyaru outfit that much. So I'm happy that that was the theme we went with this year for my birthday, because it made a lot of people cosplay me, and it made me very happy, and I hope that everyone else is really happy. Yeah, this is Glamour. And then we have this one. It got smaller for some reason, but this is from Off-Kai Expo. I uploaded my performance of Ashita-chan from the 3D concert we did, so you can go watch that right now on my channel. And then finally, we have Confessions of a Rotten Girl! I covered Confessions of a Rotten Girl, and you can listen to it right now. You can listen to it right now on YouTube. Yay! And if you like boys kissing, this music video has boys kissing in it. Please listen to it. It would mean a lot to me if you listen to my music and yeah, my performances and stuff. So that way I feel encouraged to release more stuff. Because I want to release more stuff, but I think I suck. So, stream it. Please. Please. I know you guys are so nice to me, so I'm not too worried, but please. And then anything else? I think that's it. So, couple of things. And then I'm gonna stream again on Sunday. And on Sunday, it is a members only stream. So if you are a member of my channel, we're gonna have a little bit of a working stream. I have some stuff coming up this month. October is kind of a big month for me. I turned off the auto dubbing on my channel, so if you're still hearing it, I don't know how to fix it, but it is off on my channel at least. So I'm sorry. I did look into how to do it, but I turned it off in my own settings, so I thought that would help, but I still hear people have problems with it. So I'll look more at it, see if I can help you guys out a little bit more, because I didn't even know that was a feature. So I am sorry, but I will look. But yes, Sunday we'll have a working stream, and I will maybe show you guys that will come some of the stuff that is planned for October. Yeah, it's a big month. There's a lot to do. So yeah, and if you have any work that you need to do, we can work on it together. Yay! But yeah, that is everything that I have. I will not forget to end the stream today. That is my #1 thing. I will not forget to properly end the stream. But I am seeing who is live right now. We are going to raid Iori! Yay! Okay, so everybody go see Iori right now. Redirect to Hakushika Iori. There she is. Okay. Yay! And then I'll see most of you guys on Sunday. But if not Sunday, then I will see you guys on Monday for Danganronpa! Otsulia!